Hi, welcome back to Budget with Bianca. I'm Bianca. Today we're going to be doing my More Money challenge that we're doing in January of 2025, and we're doing our week 1 check-in. So on the screen, you'll see our savings update for January 1st through January 4th. So we started off our savings challenge with adding $150 from our dining out, since we didn't put any money in there, since one of the rules for the More Money challenge is no dining out, which we did do yesterday on January 4th, but I will explain that. So we had $150 there. And then on January 2nd, I realized that our phone bill was $7 more than I had budgeted for. So I pulled $7 from there to cover that. On January 3rd, our interest income from our 2 high yield savings account hit the accounts. So I added that to the savings bucket. I also realized that we had a little bit of extra money in my long-term care insurance category. So I pulled $62.94 into the savings bucket. And then I did the same with gas for our car. I realized we were a little overfunded there by $58.44. So I pulled that into the savings bucket. And then I did deposit $50 from our Christmas gift from my husband's grandmother into that. So thank you to Grandma. And then I did have to cover my husband's one student loan, his Parent Plus loan. It was pulled out of our account on January 3rd, and it was $19.82 more than I had budgeted for. So I pulled the money from there, and that left us with $334.34. So that is exactly what we have in our More Money Challenge savings category. So that's what we're starting off with week 1, which I think is great. If we can continue to get $300 each week, we'll have definitely saved more than $1,000. And so I did mention on January 4th, Saturday, we did go out, my husband and I, and we did eat out. However, we talked about it beforehand, and we did want to include that as an exception because we were watching our friend and his band play. So we did go ahead, not that category. In our quality of life, we budgeted $50 to spend during that. However, we did overspend just a little bit. We spent $61.20, and my husband agreed that he was going to cover it from his fund money. So that's what we spent, and that will be our only eating out for the month, unless something else comes up really unexpectedly, but we're really going to try. That was our only time that we were going to eat out, and we did count that as date night because it was just the 2 of us. It wasn't, our daughter was with my parents, so it was a fun time, and I don't regret it at all. So that is our week 1 check-in. So tune in next week to see how much more we have saved for the month of January in our More Money Challenge. Have a great week. Bye.